Hi guys, Blake here today with Lilley's Landing Resort in Marina on beautiful upper Lake Taneycomo. Ooh, water's a little deeper than I thought it was. I hope. Better just change this around here. Hope that everybody can see me up there, but I am here. I've got the boat anchored off right below dry run, and it's about a little bit after 6. Today I'm going to start off using a size 14 crackleback and a size 16 soft hackle. I've got that on 6X tippet. They're running, I don't know, roughly a half unit, and this is going to be the one cast for the day. I've also got a rig that Phil is using. I hope that camera can see me. I've seen a few hitting the surface here since I pulled up, and basically these are going to get pulled underneath the water by the current here in a second. And I don't like that cast. And then they're just going to trail right underneath the surface of the water. The crackleback kind of represents a group of midges. Oh, there was a bite. I missed him. Okay, official miss on the one cast today. So whenever you got a nice slow flow like we've got going on here, you got, you know, a few fish midging, you can strip these cracklebacks and soft hackles, and it's a fun way to fish. They generally bite it just like where that fish did, right at the very end of that swing. I'm not casting directly out in front of me right now. I'm actually casting, it's called quartering. I'm quartering downstream here. Getting a little bit of a bend in the line. Putting my rod tip down in the water, that way I can feel when they come up and bite it. I'm not doing a whole lot of fast stripping here. Let's see. It's been a cooler day today. That earlier prediction last week about the 70 and 80 degree weather, well, that day before the big storms rolled in, it was 80, but I think past that it has cooled off quite a bit. Fishing reports for today: Captain Doty, Captain Jeremy Rasnick, they all said it was pretty slow this morning. Man, I can't believe I missed it. I almost had a fish on the first cast. I think he went after the smaller soft hackle in the back there. You have a few midges coming off the water, a few fish jumping. I'm gonna scoot out of the back of the boat here. Hopefully you guys can still see me. I'm gonna just do a cast out behind the back of the boat. let's see, Captain Raznik came back earlier from his second trip and said that they were supposed to turn on water at 1 today, and they didn't actually really turn it on until like, I don't know, maybe just an hour and a half ago. And he said that the afternoon bite with a micro jig under a float was better than their bite this morning. And he said once the water did come on, that the dragging a scud in an egg, or a scud behind an egg, was working pretty good for them. Some other stuff you could strip in this water right now be a like a woolly bugger. Try that. This is really a nice speed for it. I had one taker to start off here, and now I'm not getting any bites at all. I really don't know if I'm in the right spot. Phil said he waded in right here below the creek mouth, right where I got the boat parked, and he was fishing a double scud rig under an indicator. He said the bite was pretty decent, so I've got that rig over there, and I'll probably try it here soon if I can't find any takers on my crackleback and soft tackle. It sure is a fun way to do it though, because whenever they're on it, those flies are just right underneath the surface. You can almost see their back coming up on the fly right before they take it. Oh, there was one. He swung for it. See if he comes back. No, and that fish there, he just completely missed the fly. So when I'm quartering, I'll do a few casts way out far and hit that zone, and then I'll do some shorter casts, and I just try to cover where those flies are swinging kind of all out in front of me. If you just keep casting in the same spot, the fish that are sitting there probably get used to seeing it. And of course, in regular fishing fashion, now that I've parked the boat here, I can see a bunch of them moving 50 foot down below me. But it is a little bit hard to move all that equipment. Oh. Hit a leaf. When you're casting these tandem small flies on that super small 6X and 7X, every once in a while you need to pull it in and check and make sure it's not getting all tangled up, because it is easy to do. I'm going to scoot out here just a little bit farther. Just try to cover different little areas. I don't like putting too many casts in the same spot when I'm stripping stuff. At Bennett, when I went down there for my vacation, I generally stood in the same spot, but you know, I'd catch a fish, get a couple bites, and then I'd have to change the size and the color of the crackleback or the soft tackle. Then I'd find a couple more interested fish. But they definitely get used to seeing what you're throwing past their face. I like to put both on here. I think that it helps weigh them down and get them right underneath the surface. But most of the reports I heard today was slow fishing. I did have one group come back and said that they had a alright jig bite going this morning. Said they caught a couple nice ones. Another thing to do while it's swinging is kind of play with your cadence, how you strip it, short strips, long strips, pauses in between your strips. Sometimes those things can make a big difference on whether you're getting more bites or less bites. Man, I'm seeing a lot of fish moving down there. I think I am going to attempt to scoot the boat down below us. Also check and make sure my flies are doing alright here. Well, I'll tell you what happened. The fish got my crackleback. I mean, got my soft tackle off of there when I set the hook, which, as I was afraid, might have happened. So he did go for the soft tackle. I'm tying on a kind of a rusty red soft tackle on the back now. It's also a size 14, so a little bit bigger than the one I had on before. I don't know, maybe before I leave I'll just try the old scud here. Okay, so it looks like Phil's got two size, looks like 14 scuds on there to me. About, I don't know, 3 foot or so under the float. Come on, don't do that. Come on, tangled. There we go. I've actually got fish moving out in front of me again here, so maybe this will do the trick. This water's moving pretty good, so I'm hoping these scuds are weighted. I'm gonna set it just a little deeper, I think. When I'm using just scuds by themselves, I always feel like I need to set the line a little longer. Move you guys to the back of the boat. That'll move me 20 feet without having to move the boat here. Alright, there we go. This water over here behind the boat's moving just a touch slower. I'm really not quite sure if those scuds are getting to the bottom out there in front of me. Might be just a touch too fast without adding some split shot. Oh man, there are some good sized trout right in front of me. Probably because I'm kicking up scuds. I'll reduce our playing field to right in front of me and see if that changes anything. So I'm going to go with a shorter cast, and I'm going to kind of hold my rod tip way up in the air, and that's going to prevent me from having to mend it for the most part. I still wish I could, ooh, that might have been a bite. Still wish I could tell if there was, if those scuds were getting to the bottom. Unfortunately, when you don't have a lot of time to check stuff, yeah, the trout right at my feet are having a heyday right now. Hey, there's a fish. Haha. You get to see what one looks like today. And he took the top scud. Come here. Hey. Come here. Come here. Stop it. There he is right there. Just, ooh, he is feisty. All right. There we go. Okay, well, found one hungry one. Right now I'm kind of casting, quartering downstream and then letting out a little line as I mend it to get a longer drift. And same principle with this one as with swinging the soft tackle. I want to do a couple casts out far, bring it in a little bit, just kind of cover as much zone as I can here. Ooh, that was a hit. Oh, he took it right as I was pulling it out of the water. Well, getting a few bites here at least tonight. My camera just made a funny noise. I hope it didn't turn off. Of course, if it did, you have no idea what I'm saying right now, so. Seems like they might be starting to slow the water down. Oh. Well, I think I might just be good for one fish again today. I don't want to sit here too long and let the boat get stuck. Sometimes you can just let your flies swing out at the end, even the scuds, and they'll take them. Sometimes. It's worth a try every once in a while. You know what? I think I'm gonna. There's a few more surfacing right now. For the last couple casts, I want to throw that crackleback and soft tackle back out there. I feel like that second fish I hooked into earlier took that soft tackle, so the rest of those casts were without a backup fly. I think it's supposed to be even colder tomorrow, from what I hear. And we've got some rain moving in again for a couple days. Alright, last cast. Okay, well, we thank you guys for watching. Like and share us on Facebook, and we'll come out and do it again for you tomorrow. Thanks, guys.